Hi and welcome back. This is episode 7 of Tier 10 to Prem, Mousehole AFC. Please do support us by subscribing to the channel. Please do smash that like button to help the algorithm. And also get notified when we're next up. Now today is the big one. It's the Buildbase FA Vase semi-final. As you can see, we have Stowmacket. We also have St Austell. But, on another note, we are champions of the league. We did against Weybridge tie up the division, finally. It's been a long old slog, but we've won every game, smashing goals in left, right and centre. So today, with the semi-final, let's see what we can do. We have still got injuries. Billy Curtis is out injured, but other than that, Bakayoko's back, now in form. So, without any further ado, let's play. Today could be an interesting one. Stowmacket semi-final. Decent side. Should be an interesting one. But like Jake says, let's carry on where we finished off last time. As we can see, this is on TV. Big game. And there's our team today. Harvey, Lewis, Richards, Wells, Souza, Bert Mitchell, Bakayoko, Toland, Turner with Goldsworthy up top. And it starts off with Stowmacket with the first attack. Flick on, Wells is there. Mousehole with it now. Lewis dispossessed. Unusual position for him. Normally sat on the bench with Curtis. But and it is Stowmacket who have the first goal. Rose with the goal. Slotted it past Corey Harvey after being intercepted by Kane on the down on the right wing. And so tidy finish into the far corner from Rose. 1-0, 2 minutes gone. I think it's time for a shout. Demand more. Come on, boys. Turner. He's been tackled. Bert to Lewis. To Bakayoko. He's beaten his man. Lewis, can he get the crossing? He's giving it to Bakayoko. 6 minutes. 1-1. That's some finish. He got tackled. Lewis picked the ball up, put it into Bakayoko, who just put it straight past the keeper, who did nothing, to be fair. Just stood there. Now, big game. 12 minutes gone. Who's next? Highlight is us. Oh, and Corey Harvey with a poor pass. Usually does so well with them. Now Turner. Can he beat his man? No. Strong side this Stowmacket. Not giving us a sniff with our gem press. Now Toland to Lewis. To Bert. To Toland. To Bakayoko. Back to Toland. Bert. Back to Toland. And, some save. Keeper's turned it over. It's just a corner into nothing again. Now, Stowmacket with the ball. Myring. Nick Rogers. Old Turner. He's picked up a loose one. And Goldsworthy's in. And Goldsworthy on his left foot. It's not as good as his right, that is for sure. So, half an hour gone. Fitness levels. Bakayoko. He has been missing a bit. Also Richards as usual. Always has that bit of lack of fitness coming up to the end of the half. And it's half time. 1-1. Now, pump the fists. Get out there and win it, boys. Now it's Mousehole who kicks off the second half. Souza to Turner. Gives it straight away. We need to keep possession, boys. That's no good. Now Stowmacket with the ball. Rose again. Good tackle. Ball knocked forward again. Goldsworthy picked it up. He's been dispossessed. This is where it's going to tell. As we start climbing the leagues, how many of our boys can we keep? The game is glitching quite a bit. I don't know whether that's to do with the update. We've had a few little glitches there. And it's Stowmacket. Rose again. And it said that Richards was at fault. Yeah. Come on, boys. We can do better than this. So again, start of the second half. Not looking good. Saying offside, I don't think it was. So, demand more. Come on, boys. We need to do something here. Gonna have to make some changes, I think. We've had more of the possession. Burt to Mitchell. Toland's taken a knock, I think. Bakayoko, 2-2. Again, Mitchell to Lewis. Again, that ball through to Bakayoko, and he just slots it into the back of the net. Now let's have a little look a minute. Oh yes, so Toland will go with Shaban. We'll go 4-4-2 or 4-2-4 as I should have said. But Shaban on for Toland. Give it a few minutes and we'll make another change. Yep, Richards and Bakayoko now. So Richards for Devine. And we will go with Bakayoko off for Josh Maggin. Bakayoko's on a hat-trick, but we need him for future games. We can't afford to have him out injured again. So 15 minutes to go. And it's Stowmacket with the ball. Maggin. Giving it away again. We're losing a bit in midfield at the minute. Come on, boys, dig a bit deeper. Let's encourage. Shaban to Goldsworthy. To Maggin. To Shaban. Oh. Unlucky, unlucky. And there's the boys. All the fans are in, girls and boys. Man, women, children, the whole lot. Looks like we've got a couple of fans over there as well with them. Not sure why the game is glitching so much today. I know a few people have had it in the past that I've seen on YouTube. Now long throw from Lewis. And at the far post, Mitchell, unlucky. But he was offside anyway. Fitness levels are going through the floor at the minute. It's the last. Is it? Shaban! What a goal in the last second of the game. Oh my word. Lewis. Maggin's flick on. Shaban got onto it. And again, the keeper's hardly moved. Oh my word. What drama. What drama that is. Now, just keep hold of it. That's it. We're into the final again, boys and girls. Wow. That, I tell you what, that is heart-wrenching moments when you see things like that. Ooh. Outstretch the arms. Delighted for you all. I am, actually. That is a massive moment. So we're into the Buildbase FA Vase final. Whew. Goodness me. Tired myself out doing that. So we will now skip ahead a few days to the St Austell game. I'll see you in a sec. So here we are for the St Austell game. A couple of changes on the bench, mainly, with unfortunately Noah Keats and Josh Maggin both picking up injuries in training. So we've brought in Jude Boyd and Josh Otto onto the bench. Other than that, it's the same team that started for the Buildbase FA Vase. So we have Harvey in goal, back four of Lewis, Richards, Wells, Sousa, midfield of Burton Mitchell, and an attacking four of Bakayoko, Toland, Turner and Goldsworthy. So let's submit that team. Again, Lewis may struggle to complete the game. He did the last one purely because of what was going on around him. But no reason why not. We can get out there and win this game. St Austell are 12th in the league. Normally a side who are up there challenging for honours, but have had a bit of a bad season this year. So it's Bakayoko again. First attack. Turner nods wide. 55 seconds gone, that would have been. Very nice indeed, but unfortunately not. So, as we can see, with the league table, 118 goal difference. Mainly down to that man Goldsworthy. But it's St Austell with the ball. Ball forward to Sousa, who's made a mistake. But Corey Harvey bails him out. So Lewis with the throw to Toland, to Bakayoko, to Toland to Mitchell. And Mitchell's giving it away. St Austell on the ball again. Coming down the right wing. And Mitchell's won it back again and giving it away again. There's a few mistakes coming in. You know, we've already won the league. Wondering whether... Oh, and Goldsworthy's in like a flash. And there he is for his 84th goal of the season. I was just going to say, there's been so many mistakes. Whether we need to... Oh, what a touch. That was... Oof, a horrendous touch by the defender. No wonder he's got his hands up. Now Wells with a free kick. And Bakayoko wide. Both the centre midfielders are on yellow cards as well. Not very good. Oh, and Wells has just hit one from fully 40 yards out. And it's just deceived everybody. He's gone straight over the goalie's head. What a goal. What a goal by Wells. No wonder he takes free kicks for us. And corners. He is a set-piece machine. But it's St Austell. And Corey Harvey there again. Now St Austell with the corner. Nodded away. It's going to go. Oh, giving away again to Goldsworthy. And Bakayoko, he's to nothing. Just one of those highlights. Just to say, nothing really going on here. Did look like we was on the break, but not so. So Goldsworthy. And Bakayoko's onto it like a flash for his 28th goal of the season. What a return he's had this season. So Sousa with the ball through. Goldsworthy nods it. And look at the pace of him. He just absolutely flew past this lad here, Gosling. Couldn't contain him. Could not contain him. So that's 99 points we're on now for this season. Now Mitchell to Wells to Goldsworthy. Offside. Would be nice to get the goal difference up a bit more, especially get Goldsworthy hopefully to finish off with 100 goals this season maybe. And Wells again can't repeat what he did last time. We might have to make some changes early in the half. We don't want nobody getting sent off, especially with the cup final coming up. Now Turner. Turner running all the way, but just couldn't apply the finish. And it's half time. So outstretch the arms. Keep it going, boys. So, St Austell. They've given it away. It's just one of those highlights. I don't quite get so many of these highlights at the moment. Start of the half and end of the half. Just having these silly little highlights which don't mean anything, but we can live with that. So Mousehole give it away. St Austell again. Bakayoko to Goldsworthy. And we might have to give the game a restart before we do the next episode. Seems to be a bit of a glitch going on. Goldsworthy gets the corner. Is that man Wells? Puts the ball in. Nothing comes of it. St Austell break with it. Great challenge by Lewis. He's come in and done very well actually as a replacement for Billy Curtis at the moment. So Harvey with the ball. His kicking is getting worse. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. Might have to have a look at that. But it's Goldsworthy. He's through. And he doesn't miss those. His 85th goal of the season. Yeah, Bakayoko well onside. And Goldsworthy just slots it past the keeper. Puts him on his knees and just rolls it in. We will make a couple of changes, I think. Especially with these cards. Yes. So we'll take Tyler Mitchell off first for Jude Boyd. Just make one change for a second. And then we'll do another one. Don't think we need to worry about a pause for a second. Kane can come off for Josh Otto. It was on a highlight, of course. Bound to be. And who else can we keep fresh here? So Otto to Goldsworthy. Is he going to go all the way? Turner gets the ball back. And there's a free kick. Not sure what for. Let's make that last substitution a minute. So Toland for Shaban. 4-2-4. Let's see if Shaban can get a goal in these last 15 minutes. Do I see Lewis Coop? No. So St Austell got the ball, nod it back. Great save by Corey Harvey. Now, 5 minutes to go. It's Mousehole on the attack. Flick on Bakayoko to Shaban. And Shaban for his 7th goal of the season. As it said, what a strike. So Boyd out to Bakayoko. Little through ball for Shaban. And there it is. Great finish. Couple of minutes to go. So Goslin gives it back. Are they going to get a consolation? They're not. That should be it. Ball in the air. No, he's got another highlight out of it. Maybe this time. That's it. Game over. 5-0 to Mousehole. Cracking result. Excellent win, boys. Now let's just see who we've got in the Buildbase final. Let's just continue on. So, schedule. The final is against Staveley Miners Welfare. So, we will come back for that game. I think that might just be a special with just that game, to be honest. Being the massive FA Vase final that it is, we might have a little look at some of the players, how they've been doing this season, how we've led up to this. So if you've enjoyed that, please do subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. And also get notified when we're going to upload next. Thank you very much and see you in the next one.